Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Ryan Wednesday Night Showcase right here on Riot Radio. Later on tonight, you can tune in to the flagship of Real People, Real Talk, just kicking it with Ramsey, and it is going to be, from what I understand, a memorable night. And that's coming up later on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, 6 o'clock Kente Standard, at a new time. So make sure that once the Wingman Show ends, you tune in at 9 o'clock for Just Kicking It with Ramsey. Speaking of the Wingman Show, that's what you're listening to right now, the here and now. And I am, of course, the guy that brings you Who's Doing What in Hollywood, not Who's Doing Who, the most humblest host in the world, the Wingman. Hello, everybody. You know, there's been a lot going on in Hollywood this week. Some good and some, I guess you would call it Hollywood as usual. So without further ado, well, you're not gonna interrupt me this week?
I don't exist in the world of the listener yet.
See, I was waiting for that and you didn't come with it. And just so he can exist in the world of the listener, that would be you people. To my right, Kevin.
Hola.
I don't speak German.
Oh, sorry. Hi.
That's better. So, tonight, we have a bunch of stuffs to talk about. Did you hear that there was an award show this weekend?
It wasn't like the Golden Globe or some shit like that?
No. It was the biggest... the biggest award show of the year.
Oh.
The Razzies.
Oh, dude. I didn't know that was this weekend. Was that this weekend?
That was this weekend.
Really?
Yes.
Dang. I missed it.
You missed the Razzies?
Yeah, I was watching, what's it called? It's like the Oscar Mayer Wiener Awards or some shit like that. Oh.
Well,
worst picture.
Well, let's run over the winners of the 2014 Razzies real quick.
19 writers.
The winner of Worst Screenplay in 2013 was Movie 43 and is written by 19, in quotes, screenwriters. 19 screenwriters to make that.
Wow.
You know, it had its moments. Why are you staring at me blankly?
I think the silence was very well deserved there after you said that.
You know, it had its moments. Like any sketch, comedy, it's going to have its high points and its low points. The
Holocaust had its moments.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were some funny parts there.
Yeah.
Didn't Robin Williams do a Holocaust movie?
He did a Patch Adams movie.
No, I don't think that was it.
Oh, that was Liam Neeson.
No, I don't think that was it.
Are you talking about Schindler's List or Robin Williams?
No. Jacob the Liar.
Oh, I didn't hear
A
that.
thing that's real.
Okay.
Schindler's List. I've never heard of that bullshit. Well, the worst remake, ripoff, or sequel in 2013 goes to The Lone Ranger.
I'm telling you though, the last 15 minutes of that movie was awesome. But the rest of the movie was not.
Isn't that like 8 hours long?
It's like 2.5 hours long.
2.5 hours, but 15 minutes are great.
When he's like, this theme song kicks in and he's actually doing stuff and not being like, I hate you, Johnny Depp. I'm going to leave you here in the sand. Goodbye. That was the rest of the movie.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad I wasn't listening because I might not have wanted it spoiled.
Oh, okay.
The worst director of 2013, according to the Razzie Committee, the 13 people who directed movie 43. How did they get
The nominees.
They have... The poster says the biggest cast ever assembled. Not necessarily the biggest, but it certainly has one of the most famous casts ever assembled.
I'm looking at it, I'm really confused because it said one of the nominees is Tyler Perry for A Medea Christmas and it has a picture of the Battleship movie poster.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
What the hell?
I guess when it gets up to the bigger awards, I'll start naming off the nominees. Worst screen combo goes to Father and Son Smith. Will and Jaden for After Earth. No comment?
I just think it's gotta...
I have a comment.
Well, hey Ramsey, when'd you come in?
I am upset about that.
For Jaden and Will being named the worst duo?
I mean, come on, they lost to Tyler Perry and Larry the Cable Guy.
That worked, okay?
You should be beat and drugged.
I should. But I watched it and I was like, you know what? I like this chemistry.
You gotta put the dope down, man. I mean, just let it go.
And they called it Jaden Smith and Will Smith on Planet Nepotism.
See, that's just hating. That's all that is. First of all, After Earth was not that terrible. It was not. It was, you know what it was? It was a movie. Which is exactly
one of those.
Which is exactly what the fuck everybody else is putting out. I can think of any damn comic book movie that has came out after the Avengers was a lot shittier, and I haven't seen them, than After Earth. Any of them. And I haven't seen
Iron Man 3. No.
Yeah. Any comic book.
Hey, that was a good twist.
That was a twist of Shyamalan.
Hey, out Shyamalan.
What's the twist? It sucks.
But no, I did not think it sucked. I think it was a movie. Was it a blockbuster? No shape, form, or fashion was it that. But it's shit. You know, it was a Hollywood studio film. That's what it was. And I had no bigger expectation for it than that. So I think everybody that's hating, especially everybody that's hating on Will for what he's doing for his kids, here's the $1 million question. If you could, wouldn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So suck a dick.
You know, I heard rumors. Never mind.
What the hell was that?
Moving on to the next category.
No, what was that?
Next category. For worst supporting actress, the Razzie Award goes to... Oh man, this doesn't bode well for me. Kim Kardashian for Tyler Perry's Temptation.
There you go, girl.
I didn't even know Kim Kardashian was in that shit.
I didn't know that was a movie.
Wait a minute, Kim Kardashian was in a Tyler Perry film? That sounds like a joke.
Larry the Cable Guy was too.
I rest my case.
Worst supporting actor. I believe you already talked about the reasoning for this, Ramsey, so I'll just say it. Will Smith for After Earth.
Will Smith, okay, look. For all you assholes out here, because I know the way y'all sheep work, you need to watch this movie yourself. This is not a bad film. It is not something that's going to alter your life or anything like that. But it's not a bad way to spend 2 hours.
It's a popcorn flick, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And Will is not, trust me, he was worse than damn I Am Legend.
Okay, so we are going to move on to the final 3 categories of the Razzies.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm so excited.
I'm going to start naming all of the nominees. So, for Worst Actress, the nominees are Halle Berry for The Call, Selena Gomez for Getaway,
Woo!
Lindsay Lohan for The Canyons.
You mean Lindsay Lohan for Lindsay Lohan?
Well, she actually did a movie. So at least, why is she still working? Anyway, Naomi Watts for Diana and Movie 43. And finally, Tyler Perry in drag for A Medea Christmas. And the Razzie Award for Worst Actress goes to Tyler Perry in drag for A Medea Christmas.
That's not. That's one of the dumbest, driest, ignorant ass jokes.
Hey, I didn't. You know.
And you know what? Whoever wrote that shit should get a Razzie. That's who deserved a Razzie.
Moving on, we have Worst Actor. The nominees: Johnny Depp, The Lone Ranger; Ashton Kutcher in Jobs.
That's not fair. Okay, I heard. That's not fair. That's not on the same level as everybody else. I'm sorry.
Adam Sandler in Grown Ups 2.
That's right.
Sylvester Stallone for Bullet to the Head, Escape Plan, and Grudge Match. And finally, Jaden Smith for After Earth.
Okay.
You probably sensed the theme going on.
Yeah, see, again, these are motherfuckers that hating on the simple fact that they can't do what Will can do, and the simple fact that Will has a permanent tan. Those are 2 problems that Hollywood really have. So they can suck on Harry balls.
Not just the regular one.
No, they need to get some old homeless right after he shit on himself. Harry ball and suck on.
Like Johnny Knoxville from Bad Grandpa Balls.
There you go. Yeah, that'll work.
I watched that the other day.
No, I saw that on Facebook.
And it was...
Don't do it.
Wasn't terrible.
You did it anyways.
Hey, I'm not proclaiming its greatness. I just said it wasn't terrible. So, the worst picture, the nominees are Grown Ups 2, Movie 43, The Lone Ranger, After Earth, and A Medea Christmas. And the Razzie goes to, you have to speculate because After Earth, stole the Worst Actor awards, just swept him up. But Tyler Perry took the Worst Actress award. So what could it possibly be but Movie 43?
You know what I just realized? These almost mirror the way the Oscars won. Because two guys from the same movie took the Best Supporting Actor and Best Actor. And the movie that won Best Picture also won for Best Adapted Screenplay.
Can I
Sorry, you can go ahead.
Yeah. You need to shut that pie hole of yours. Because that's supposed to be a topic we need to later.
Oh, okay.
The Academy Awards.
Right.
That's a later on thing.
That mind-blowing observation. I had to tell somebody, man.
Get that man his point. You know, not every day.
Yeah, I don't think of stuff often. Just let me have my moments.
CBS. We're going to rearrange the entire show because Kevin had a moment.
I'm so getting fired again.
So how about we move on to the news that matters? I like that. The news that matters.
We didn't. That wasn't the news that mattered.
No, not
That was
really.
all. That was
just the Razzie
So
Awards.
you begun the show with news you don't even think is relevant?
That's why you begin with it. It's building up.
So
How many shows have you created?
I'm just saying, man. I'm not telling
Let's see.
you how to run your show, man. Okay, I'm just.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of that. What's that one show?
Kevin seemed to be exercising his middle finger.
Over here. This is where you land. Come on, come in for land.
Such obscenity. That shit doesn't fly on this fucking show.
Yeah, absolutely.
So on to the news that matters. Son of a bitch. Anyway, The Odd Couple is being rebooted with Matthew Perry.
This matters.
Yes. CBS has ordered the pilot, which will star Perry as Oscar Madison. Do you know what The Odd Couple is, first of all?
Yeah.
The two divorced guys that live together in an apartment. It's a Broadway show. It was movies. It was a TV show.
I know one of them was
One of them's tidy. One of them's a slob.
shoot. I'm trying to remember like the 70s movie version, was it? What the
I don't know what was it? What?
There was a 70s. I think there was.
Yeah, the 70s TV show.
I know there was a movie. Was it 80s?
No, it was earlier.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
Matthew Perry's going to be playing the slob, Oscar. And CBS, in another bit of... Ramsey, I'm taking a move out of your book. Shake my head.
Wow.
Because CBS is cementing their status as the network of reboots with the announcement that CBS is developing a reimagination
That's a good word.
of the WB series Charmed.
Wouldn't it be real?
Bullshit, please.
You know, an Odd Couple reboot seems unnecessary, right?
Damn.
But it did originally run from 1970 to 1975. A fair amount of time has passed since its original run.
I got a better idea. Come up with an original story.
That would be work.
Exactly.
So, Charmed ran from 1998 to 2006. It has been less than a decade since the show left the airwaves. The stars of the show can actually come back
And play themselves. That's so fucked up.
You want to hear something very creative?
Go for it.
What, does CSI come on CBS?
I have no idea, but let's say so.
It comes on TV.
There you go. Good answer.
I want to say it comes on CBS.
Okay, say it.
Okay, it comes on CBS because,
We'll look that up now.
let's see, how do I put this? Because I didn't realize until now that this was another CBS story. Because we talk reboots, that's lazy.
Right.
What else is lazy?
Reality shows?
How about a spinoff?
Oh, okay.
How about a CSI spinoff?
They have a CSI spinoff.
They have a few. No, CSI is getting a new spinoff.
Is that the one where they do the Who songs?
Yes,
Are they trying to like cover the whole album?
it seems that way sometimes.
That is very funny. He's on a roll tonight. You know what? I forbid you from firing him tonight. He's doing well.
Some guy back in like the early 2000s or whenever the show was going to start, like, dude, we should make these whole bunch of TV shows, and they should like cover the entire Who album, man. It'd be so awesome, dude. That was the plan.
So how are they going to do Pinball Wizard?
CSI High School edition.
CSI 1970s High School.
Hey, did y'all know there was another Romeo and Juliet? I'm sorry.
Yeah, we covered it on Just Kicking It last year.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
And we were like, what the hell?
I wouldn't be surprised if you said there was another one coming out this year, though. That's what I thought you meant.
No, I guess this was that one because this is on Netflix.
You're going to call me crazy
Crazy.
because it is an insanely stupid idea that somebody's going to run with. But we've seen Romeo and Juliet.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen Baz Luhrmann do a modern take of Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, we saw that fuck up.
Now, I'm wondering when the Romeo and Juliet set in the future is going to be.
Don't give them any
The
ideas.
Wachowskis.
She texted me. So, CSI is getting a new spin-off and is going to tackle the world of cyber forensics. Cybercrime, computers, and it's going to star Patricia Arquette.
And we're probably going to see an episode based on, like, the Amber Todd thing or something.
Okay, that's gonna die quick. So that was just a waste of minutes. What's next? that shit is destined to be canceled.
But it has the CSI franchise tag. And they've only lost one so far.
I can say it slower.
Did New York get canceled?
What was the one they lost?
Miami.
Oh. I thought
That didn't get canceled. That didn't lose. That it ran his course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it jumped the shark when Speedle died. Spoilers.
I thought it jumped the shark when
That
it
was
started.
season 2.
You care about me spoiling the Lone Ranger. You just got to spoil CSI.
Yeah, it was like 10 years ago.
I didn't even spoil anything major, okay? I was going to watch that show.
Which show?
I don't remember. What did you say?
Cheers.
Oh, okay.
Conan O'Brien's going to host the MTV Awards. Yeah? That falls under who gives a shit.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought you said this was the news that mattered.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But I say good for Conan O'Brien for getting off TBS for a little while. People actually watch him on MTV.
Who gives a fuck about Conan
I
O'Brien?
think people watch him on YouTube more than anything nowadays. What the hell is that?
I don't know. So Gotham, remember that show?
We need to go and do some thing. Got this becoming weekly.
The Gotham segment.
Well, they have their young Bruce Wayne, and they're not going to pull a Batman Forever.
Okay.
You remember how in Batman Forever they got Chris O'Donnell to play Robin, and he seemed highly age inappropriate.
Yeah, he's like 20. Oh, it's like
It's like a 30-year-old, and Robin's supposed to be like an 8-year-old.
30-year-old Robin, 35-year-old Bruce Wayne.
And he's like, Bruce Wayne has custody over this adult.
Gentlemen, you're not supposed to read into their fuck up that well.
It's like, why do I have to stay with him? I mean, I'm going to storm off on my motorcycle. What? If he's old enough to, ride away on a motorcycle, he might be old enough to take care of himself.
No shit.
Just saying. But they have found their young Bruce Wayne, and it's David Mazouz, 13-year-old. I couldn't really find anything that he's done.
Oh, because he's 13.
He is really on it tonight.
Do you know what Ben Affleck was doing when he was 13?
Jerking
Your
off.
mom.
Being a star.
In what?
What that was like?
The Voyage of the Mimi.
The who?
The Voyage of the Mimi.
A show that him and some other person watched.
Ben Affleck. How does that make him a star?
I like the show.
So, okay.
It was PBS, man. PBS was awesome back in the day. Anything on David Mazouz?
I have no idea who he is. Just
Because I figured
I'll look him up.
an different guy would.
He's working. Can't be mad at him.
No, I think it's cool that they actually went with a an actual young person rather than getting a,
Zac Efron as Bruce Wayne.
Justin Bieber, he's, 20, and now he's going to play a 10-year-old. I mean, I can see the resemblance, but...
Actually, he looks a little too young, even still. Okay, so...
So what is he credited with?
Pronounced David, by the way. Apparently.
Okay, it's David
He did a movie.
Mazouz.
He did a movie called Touch with Kiefer Sutherland.
That sounds a little creepy.
Really creepy, yeah. Dear Dumb Diary, instant classic. Sanitarium, The Games Maker. Criminal Minds, The Office.
Damn, this kid has a resume.
Mike and Molly, Amish Grace.
Okay, so he's going to be young Bruce Wayne. They also announced that Selena Kyle will be played by Cameron Bykondova, whom I know nothing about.
How do you spell that? I'll look it up. Where is it?
It's right here.
Okay.
I could literally find nothing on this person. I can't really say I'm a avid follower of... You know what, I'm not going to go there. So yes, they have children in the new Gotham show.
She was in Battlefield America and Girl House, which is in
Battlefield America and Girl
and
House.
she plays girl number 1 in Girl House.
Girl number one.
Girl number 1. That's a big role. That's before number 2.
That hasn't even been released yet. She went from girl number 1 in
Selena Kyle.
in a show that's or a movie. What is it? What is Girl House?
I'm looking it up right now. It is a Halloween-style slasher for the digital age. Okay. Follows Janet as the main character.
Hold on, go back. How old is this person? How old is Cameron?
Is this really where we're going tonight?
She is... doesn't... where's the bio?
It's
Doesn't say
right
age.
where it says see full bio.
Oh, where is she full bio? Oh, here's biography. Is this...
Could be.
Yes. She is 5 feet tall. That's all it says.
That's her whole bio.
No age, she's just 5 feet tall.
Well, see if you can find something, because that doesn't look like the, person we saw earlier.
Yeah, it does. You were on this exact page earlier.
And it doesn't look like it. So, movie news. Jurassic World has a villain. And that's a villain without scales. Vincent D'Onofrio is going to be the big daddy. I'm sorry.
Jurassic World?
Big baddie in the Dino movie.
Big Daddy.
The dinosaurs are not bad this time?
They're making a Bioshock.
They need a villain?
Well, every Jurassic Park movie's had a villain.
Dude, I feel like they
A
swatted.
human villain.
Who was the villain?
And the first one was Wayne Knight.
No, he was an asshole. That's not a villain. That's different.
Okay, fine. He's the asshole of the movie.
And there was no villain in 3.
There was a 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy that took the eggs. Spoiler alert.
Again, that's an asshole. That's not a villain.
There's the guy with the glasses in the second one. You remember? He kind of like was gonna bring him over to the America.
Again, asshole, not villain. When you
Okay.
think villain, you think this is...
So
these are people that were stupid and caused disasters to happen. That doesn't make them a villain. That makes them assholes.
So,
what you're saying is technically in the world of the movie they are not the antagonists.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
you can't say the dinosaurs.
Take out all 3 of those characters. Do you still have those movies? Absolutely.
Not Jurassic Park,
Well, you don't.
because the park would still be online and
The park
everybody
could
would
have
be
been
fine.
the park could have been hit by lightning. You got the same results. Everything shuts down.
If you realize if he wasn't in that movie, it would have been like a documentary.
Well, there's going to be a movie based on the popular world-building video game Minecraft.
What is popular about that game?
It's used by over 100 million people on PC alone.
I can say it slower.
That's what makes it popular.
No, that's what sheep do. I'm saying, what is it that draws the sheep there?
It's
pretty awesome.
It's like Legos on the computer.
Textures.
Like I said, it's building a world.
Okay.
You can build whatever you want to. And there's more to it than that, but I'm not going to go in and explain why I like that.
Okay, I'm not gonna hurt y'all head anymore. Just okay.
Why I like Minecraft.
I've never played it.
Me either.
You should check it out. I'm serious.
No.
I mean, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's bad.
No, I'm not saying
Nowadays it usually does.
Well, yeah, I agree with that, but I mean, look at heroin. I'm just kidding.
Too soon.
What? Oh, you're talking about Philip C. Less Hoffman.
That is so bad.
Do you have a family? I'm gonna find them. And I'm gonna hurt them.
The ghost of Philip C. Hoffman. It's gonna haunt my family. Oh, hey, there's a movie. I'm just kidding.
Well, the last couple things on the agenda before our discussion, we have 2 release dates coming up for movies announced. One is Goosebumps. That will be released March 23rd, 2016, and it is, of course, based on the formerly popular book series by R.L. Stine.
Really?
And it's going to star Jack Black.
They're doing a not Ghostbumps. They're doing a Goosebumps movie with Jack Black.
Yes.
Well, that's what you get.
That's like, the stories are about kids. I mean, I know he's a kid in an adult body, but still, it's just going to be weird. Don't look at me like that.
No, the blank stares are on you. And the final movie we have release dates before we go into our music break.
Okay. That's a signal.
The Entourage movie has a release date, and it is going to get lost in the shuffle with every other single blockbuster film that has been planned for the next decade, because they're all releasing in the same year, next year, 2015.
Well, not one of them. One of them was pushed back to 2016.
Yeah, they were like, oh shit,
But we don't talk about that.
we need to write something.
Yeah. All this casting, we forgot to write script. How crazy is that?
You know what we should have in this movie? It should have
Dialogue.
it should have Superman, because it's a sequel, and it should have Batman. It should have Batman. That'd be awesome.
Dude, let's throw in Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, awesome. We can get Gal Gadot to play Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck for Batman, and maybe have Green Lantern in there. And,
We gotta get Mark Zuckerberg to play, what's his
Lex
name?
Luthor.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta have that. What's the movie gonna be about? Oh hell, I don't know.
Dude, we gotta write a script.
You know what's so sad is that pretty much probably the movie. What made that so bad?
I think it was more accurately, hey, did you see what Marvel did with Avengers? They made like $2 billion. We should do that. All right, let's release it in 2 years. All right. Should we write something first? Nah, fuck it. And then 6 months later, yeah, maybe we should.
Let's just wing it.
Was there a plan to get a director and have him write it? Is that the plan? I mean, it works.
It's Zack Snyder.
It works for Iron Man, but there's a big difference. The guy that's writing and directing Iron Man is a big fucking fan. So,
No, the first 2 anyway.
yeah, the first
Then
one.
John Favreau stepped away.
So is that the plan with this right here, that they're gonna let the director?
You know who did the third one, right?
No, he didn't do the third one.
No, Shane Black, I think is his name, did the third one.
Yeah, I think that sounds familiar. I know he did something else. It was terrible.
Lethal Weapon. What? Lethal Weapon was terrible?
No, it's not the same director from Lethal Weapon.
He created it.
It's bullshit.
I'm looking that up.
Anyway, the Entourage movie is going to be released on June 12th, 2015.
And I would not be aiming out my big fan of Entourage. I would not watch that movie.
How much do they expect to make in the summer of the blockbuster year? Let's release Entourage, the movie, in the summer of 2015.
Shane Black, who wrote Iron Man 3, also wrote Lethal Weapon, Lethal Weapon 2, Lethal Weapon 3, well, the characters.
Wrote.
And
directed.
Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Wrote, which means
I'm
created.
talking directed.
Oh, well.
And by no means does written by equal created by.
There's 4 director. Okay, he didn't direct it, but he directed Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which he also wrote.
Can we get that straight?
Okay.
Directed by, or written by does not mean
Shane
created
Black,
by.
the writer of Lethal Weapon, did not direct Lethal Weapon. He wrote it. He did not direct it. Josh wants to make that clear. There you go.
Yeah, you said he directed it.
I think they know now.
And that makes you a dumbass.
You're right, I'm sorry. I'm just like everybody in Hollywood.
Exactly. You'd fit in well. So that's all I have for the news of the week, the news that matters anyway. And you know, it's funny, no matter how many times I say it matters, more often than not, not really. Because it's all reboots and spin-offs, stuff to really piss you off.
Shit, just call it shit. It's just shit.
This is the dump of the week. You know, eventually I'm going to have an article that gets me very excited.
It's going to be them canceling The Walking Dead.
I have no problem with The Walking Dead. They can exist. So, when we come back, we're going to get into a little bit of Oscar talk. Until then, I'm the Wingman. This is the Wingman Show. We'll be right back.
Boop-bee-dee boo-boo.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money. See, yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm a new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground. Drink up all the Hennessy you got in your shelf. So just let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty, pronounced with the Humpty. Oh, ladies, oh, how I like to funk thee. And all the rappers in the top 10, please allow me to bump thee. 7 tall, y'all, and just like Humpty Dumpty, you're gonna fall when the stereos bump me. I like to rhyme, I like my beats funky, I'm spunky. I like my oatmeal lumpy, I'm sick with this. Straight gangsta Mac. But sometimes I get ridiculous and eat up all your crackers and your licorice. Hey, yo, fat girl, come here, I ain't ticklish. Yeah, I called you fat, look at me, I'm skinny. Never stop me from getting busy, I'm a freak. I like the girls with the bone, the ones got busy and platinum sounds bad for I'm crazy. Allow me to amaze thee, ugly but it just don't faze me. Still get in the girls' pants and I even got my own dance.
Oh, do me baby.
Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump, watch me do the Humpty Hump.
Oh, baby, that sounded good.
Welcome back. It's what the hell is this show?
It's your show, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Forgetting.
It's the Wingman Show, and that was transposed
That's how much you care.
with the theme for Hump Day, the Humpty Dance. I love those guys, and I saw them live last year. And said that was for you. Played the Humpty Dance. Yeah, it was awesome. True story.
It's cool.
So anyway, this week's discussion is going to be all about the Oscars, and I believe one of us actually watched them.
Yeah, how was it? I saw the Oscars.
I said I would never speak of it again. But how about we go over some of the winners? And since you actually watch the Oscars and you've seen, most of the nominated films.
Yeah.
Let's get some reactions, and let's start with visual effects. That went to Gravity. That seemed like a no-brainer, right?
Yes. Well,
You know
The
what?
Hobbit was a really.
Wait. This was what they did with Brokeback Mountain.
What's that?
This was we're going to give this award because we got to give the award that they deserve to someone else. Well, the difference with that between what I'm saying is they gave them this award, but Gravity should have won something bigger than fucking visual effects. That was a no-brainer visual effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
That was that was just.
I'm sure you're a little upset about the best picture.
But
I am really.
We'll get to that in a minute. Oh shit, we only have 9. Okay, so the best adapted screenplay went to 12 Years a Slave. The best original screenplay went to Her. I can see that.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of like based on what...
Even though it's not original.
Then how did it win?
I don't know. They just thought it's Hollywood original. Oh, it's not a remake. Nominate.
Yeah, that episode of The Big Bang Theory did it. When Raj fell in love with Siri.
Somebody pointed out, I saw that SpongeBob did it as well.
So yeah, that's far from original.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like on the other side of original.
Fucking SpongeBob did it.
Well, Hollywood is just shameful.
Okay, I don't think anybody really cares about short film, do they?
I hadn't seen it.
Sound editing went to Gravity.
It's scientifically accurate because you can't hear anything in space. Nominated.
Hold on, something went boom.
Make it sound all cool and muffled.
There's a leak. Sound mixing, Gravity.
Same reason.
So it's like 3-time Oscar winner. Again, no one cares about that. Production design, The Great Gatsby. Big sets. Was there a lot of green screen in that? I don't.
The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of effects and this flashy stuff, I'll say.
Okay, I'm going to say this is a travesty. The best original song went to Let It Go from Frozen.
Why is that a tragedy?
Because I thought Happy had it sewn up.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry for you.
Dude, like every teenage girl in the world loves that song.
I only have one thing to say to you. Let it go.
Hoisted by my own petard. The best original score went to Gravity. What? 4-time Oscar winning movie. What? The winner with 4 Oscars. Which ones? Doesn't matter.
I don't even remember the music from Gravity. Was there music in Gravity?
Yeah, but it wasn't like original. It just sounded like she's surviving. Play some music.
That's so bad. Okay.
Best documentary, 20 Feet from Stardom.
Never heard of it.
Best cinematography, Gravity, 5-time Academy Award.
Yeah, they gave it everything that means you had the best picture, but...
Oh, it gets worse. Costume design went to Great Gatsby. Let's put them in old clothes.
They killed me with that shit.
The best director,
Gravity.
6-time.
Now, I don't know how much I agree with that, because I think I could have directed Gravity. Anybody could have. That was just a well put together thing. I don't think that took much directing. I mean, it's Sandra Bullock. Come on. And I don't mean that as a compliment.
Well, it should be considered a compliment.
No, the story sold the movie. And the
Sandy,
movie,
do your job.
Yeah, sit here. We're going to run this camera by you.
The best animated feature film.
Now, that was an upset.
Frozen.
Frozen won? I thought something else won. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't an upset.
I think that was the only real big one. I mean, Despicable Me 2 was all right, but The Croods, I don't think that was really.
Nah.
It was. I liked it, but not enough to be like, oh, I want to watch that again and again and again.
I'm not mad about Frozen.
The best actress in a supporting role goes to Lupita Nyong'o for 12 Years a Slave.
I haven't seen it, but I don't have a problem with an individual award going to anybody in that film.
The Best Actor in a Supporting Role does not go to the penis drawer. No, it goes to Jared Leto for Dallas Buyers Club.
Okay, he lost weight for his role. That's what he get paid to do. That's it.
And he was, I'm saying, besides that, though, he was really good. For his role, he actually was really good.
Apparently,
I know. When we get to Best Actor, I'll explain how I agree with that in several ways. Like, acting, you can't just be a good actor anymore. Like, you have to have some sort of physical change, apparently.
Yeah, okay, we got 5 minutes to do this, so...
Okay, go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
The Best Actress in the Leading Role, again, which came as no surprise, Kate Blanchett for Blue Jasmine. The Best Actor in the Leading Role, and I do believe we have audio.
Best Actor in the Leading Role?
Oh, shit. Well, I'm Matthew McConaughey, and I just want to say thank you. Yeah. I want an Oscar.
All right. He actually said that in his speech. Pretty cool.
I want to go to the beach. I want to get high. Hang out with my pal Woody. Yeah. Watch True Detective. Peace out, y'all.
I just think it's so funny how everybody wanted DiCaprio to win just because those stupid internet memes. Like, I saw
There were memes?
I saw the Oscar page and people were giving it 1 star. Why didn't you sons of bitches give Leonardo his Oscar?
Because he doesn't deserve one yet.
Not this year.
Even though I admit when he plays, I will go see him play a bio any day of the week. I think he does those well. The other shit I don't like him in.
If I had a time machine, you know what I'd do?
What?
I'd go back 10 years, find Leonardo DiCaprio and be like, you're going to lose an Oscar to Matthew McConaughey.
He's not the only one that lost to Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, but I think Leo's the one that would take it really personally.
But no, why should he? Leo's not fucking Al Pacino. Come on.
But over the last 10 years, he's been doing
Leo
the same
is
thing.
not Al Pacino.
10 years ago, Matthew McConaughey was like,
3 minutes, guys.
how to lose a guy in 10 days. And of course, the best picture goes to...
Bullshit.
No, it says 12 Years a Slave.
Yeah. Again, I haven't seen this film, so I can't say whether or not they got this right, but I don't think they did.
I saw it and it was good, but I don't think they did either. And the funny thing is that Ellen kind of made a joke. Where she
Ellen made a joke. Mind if I deliver it?
You're going to do that? Okay. I thought she didn't see
She's
it.
like, this is going to go one of 2 ways. Either 12 Years a Slave wins Best Picture, or you're all racist.
I thought you didn't watch it.
I didn't.
Okay, but that's the same thing that they said about Brokeback.
As soon as it didn't win, everybody was like,
Yeah.
now Hollywood is just discriminatory.
Okay, but see, here's the thing, okay? Anybody that I spoke to that saw Gravity had something to say about it. Anybody I spoke to about 12 Years a Slave, nothing. The only thing I heard is, man, they did a good job of predicting the time, man,
Django was better. I will say that Django was.
Out of all the talk going into the Oscars,
Django get?
Why are you fucking talking?
Sorry, I'm just really pissed about that. This movie gets Django doesn't.
I think the big thing with all the hubbub going into the Oscars,
I just want to know, did they thank George Zimmerman?
So American Hustle didn't win anything.
I'm so serious. Did they thank George Zimmerman?
No.
They should have.
That was pretty upsetting. American Hustle nominated for 10, not winning any of them.
They should have. Okay, that's going to be my last opinion on it.
Okay, so that's going to do it for the Wingman Show this week. Don't forget to tune in next week, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. You find out who's doing what in Hollywood and not who's doing it. In 10 minutes on its new time, check out Just Kicking It with Ramsey.
We got a new time?
Yeah, new time.
Oh, okay.
In 10 minutes, at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard. check us out, Just Kicking It with Ramsey. Don't forget to like the Wingman Show on Facebook, like Raya Radio. Follow me on Twitter at Raya Wingman. You know, just go anywhere and find Raya Wingman, and I'm there.
You just confused the hell out of them. You got everybody looking for Raya Wingman Radio.
Okay, let me see if I can clarify.
Please.
On Twitter, I am at Raya Wingman.
Okay.
Facebook, look for Raya Radio.
Okay.
And the Wingman Show.
There you go. So much better.
And don't forget to tune in weekly, 8 p.m. right here on Raya Radio. Any final thoughts? Good. Then we are going to get out of here. So until next week, I only have 2 words for you. Peace out.